Shalom, y'all. I'm gonna try to make this a short video. I want to talk about westernized relationship dynamics and Greco-roman monogamy and the social construct of men cheating is not real. A man cannot cheat on a woman. That concept is not found in the Bible nowhere. Okay? That concept stems from Christianity twisting scripture, and it comes from heathen beliefs and traditions, because the word husband means owner. To marry means to rule over somebody. When you do your research, that's the Hebrew word for Baal. Baal is the Hebrew word for husband, owner. Originally, a woman went straight from her father's house into her husband's house. She never experienced independent lifestyle or being single, and living on her own. She only experienced that if her father died and she had no uncles, and she was the only child, and she was left an inheritance. That's the only way. But even then, a man from her family was supposed to come and take care of her, the next of kin. And I'm not talking about committing adultery and fornication, all right? I'm saying if a man is married, he's been married to his wife for 5 years, and he goes and gets another single woman, that's not cheating. That's called he got a second wife. That's what that's called. Biblically, it's biblical marriage. That's what that's called, though. There's no such thing as cheating. That's made up, just like how alternative lifestyle is made up. If I can't say the words, because then YouTube and all the the politically correct people want to come and flag my video, but you know what I'm talking about. That abomination that the law says requires them to be put to death. That's made up. It's an accepted lifestyle today, but is made up. That's the death penalty, but that's another video. But a man cannot cheat. To get back on topic, all right? If you lay with a woman, you is responsible for her. That's it. That's your responsibility now. It is your duty to take care of her as a wife. If you lay with a woman and you try not to take care of her, that's fornicating. If you lay with another man's wife while you're married or single, that's adultery. I hope you understand. Cheating is a social construct. And then you got Israelite women twisting one flesh, talking about Almighty didn't say you shall become many fleshes. First of all, you need to stop teaching doctrine if you're a woman. Second of all, you need to understand that one flesh means agreement. That's what it's talking about. When it says two shall be one flesh, it means that the two is supposed to be in agreement. And it means that the man is the head of that. You know, you got women out here talking about where are the Ephesians 5:25 men. They completely skipped over Ephesians 5:23 and 24, which says that a wife should be in subjection to her husband in all things, not in a little bit, in all things. That's what one flesh means. You're not supposed to be in disagreement with your husband. You know, if you operating in the fruits of the spirit, it's your duty to be a wife in all things, not some things, not only in the things you like, in all things. Because a husband means ruler, owner. And that's basically the gist. You know, if you disagree with all of those facts, then you can take that up with Almighty. Because cheating is not a biblical concept. There is no story in the Bible about a man cheating on his wife and Almighty punishing him for cheating on his wife. There's no story like that in Scripture. It doesn't exist. There's only story about King David taking another man's wife. That's the only story, you know? So if you got a problem with biblical marriage, you really need to study the Scripture. And I'm going to speak about Corinthians 7:2. Because it says, let wives be the husband, let husbands have their own wife. Now that was referencing 1 Corinthians 5:1, because sons and fathers was sharing a wife. That's what that's talking about. Go back and read it. He was addressing a problem of fornication, which that's fornication. If if a father and a son is sharing a wife, that's fornication. It's adultery on top of fornication. Read Leviticus 18. That's what he was talking about. If it's another problem on this subject, if I missed anything, maybe I'll make another video. But that's basically the gist of it. You know, stop being in subjection to women, man. If a woman want to go through your phone, if she accusing you of looking at another woman, that's disrespectful, man. She out of line. You know what I'm saying? She's out of line. Man, brothers need to man up for real. I don't even want to breathe the same air of a dude who letting this woman rule over him. I don't even acknowledge the concept of cheating, man. That's like Santa Claus to me. I hate every falsehood. And with that, I'm a sign off, and I'm gonna say I know the truth, and I'm gonna keep learning it for the rest of my life. Shalom.